It's been a long time since I've done pills or coke.
I never saw her hit the brakes until pieces were flying all over the place.
The white truck came probably about 50, 60 miles an hour, swerved into this inside lane right here.
And the next thing you know, the rear motorcycle, the older gentleman, is rolling underneath the truck. The motorcycle's being dragged down the road.
On January 5th, 2022, officers with the Stewart Police Department responded to a horrific crash on SE Federal Highway involving a pickup truck and two motorcycles. What started as a routine drive quickly escalated into a life-or-death emergency when a white Toyota Tacoma, driven by 51-year-old Christine Hebert, struck two motorcyclists, dragging one underneath her vehicle. The incident, captured on police body cams, stunned witnesses and responders alike. What officers discovered next made things even worse.
Here, take that. Over there, she's turned the body over. She's turned it down. All right, well, we're gonna keep trying. Well, we're gonna keep trying, all right?
We're gonna keep trying. I did one cycle of CPR.
All right, good. Just keep it going.
5, 6,
Once
7,
we get our
8,
gloves
9,
on,
10,
we'll continue.
12. I didn't give him any respirations because I don't have enough guard.
That's fine, that's fine.
Sorry, I'm just a
You're okay.
student.
You're doing great. Hey, you are doing great. Just keep it up, all right?
I'm sorry, they all start yelling at me.
No, you're doing good. You're doing good.
I have a pulse.
Keep it up.
30. Okay, good. This is last cycle. It's back.
What do you guys do? All right, let's go. Good job.
I'm sorry. I never dealt with an actual emergency, so I trained. I tried really hard.
All right, check the pulse. All right, continue. What do you need? This guy in the white shirt keeps going after the lady in the truck.
I just want to let you guys know there was reports of that car driving this
Okay. All right. We'll keep the scene. We'll keep the scene locked down.
Yeah, I just needed to tell you guys that before I go. It's this white car.
Did you see it or no?
There's multiple people said she was driving frantically. It's the white car right there. She's in it.
Okay. Are you okay? Are you okay? You were driving?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Okay. No problem. We'll figure it out. Okay. It'll be all right. We'll figure this out. Hey, listen. Listen. I know it's scary. I know it's scary. I know you're scared. Okay. All right. No problem. No problem. No problem. Listen. We'll work it out. Okay. Do you have a driver's license? Sorry?
My daughter's supposed to be with my friend somewhere. I did my online. Oh my goodness, boy. I hate taking rest when it puts me to sleep all the mornings. I hate this road. I go out of my way to not drive on this road.
Just sit in the truck. Sit in the truck. That's fine. Was your boyfriend in the truck or no? No problem, no problem. Just hang out here, okay? Is your truck on? Why would you go to jail?
It's so free for me.
I just passed the right side
I'm gonna go this way. I'm like, listen, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sure. I feel good. Like I said, I tripped and fell at work.
Outside? What did you see? I know you're probably going to explain yourself a bunch. I'm sorry,
That's fine.
but I just need to have.
So
this
when I was
too.
back at the car wash on the right-hand side by
Stewart Car Wash there,
yes,
yeah.
the tequila, not the yellow one, the one on the other side of the road.
Oh, the other one, yeah.
So I was coming out of there, and I went up to the next intersection to make a U-turn. And when I was waiting at the thing to make a U-turn, the white truck came probably about 50, 60 miles an hour, swerved into this inside lane right here, almost hit another car back there, and then he was right up on that motorcycle swerved into this middle lane, and that's by the time I seen that is when I made the U-turn, and I came into this lane right here, and right about a little before Central Parkway right there, that's where the car started slowing down. And I stayed in this lane, and that's when he'd already made the impact here and hit him.
The impact was right there?
Somewhere around here, yeah.
So did you actually see the impact?
I did not see the impact. I just saw the erratic driving right there.
By erratic, and you're just saying swerving?
Yeah, like
rapid lane changes.
Almost hit another car back there. They had to pretty much hit their brakes. I don't know if they slammed on it and skid or anything, but they had to hit the brakes pretty hard not to get hit by that truck.
Almost hit? Okay. And then on the ass of this motorcycle, the one that they ended up hitting.
Yep.
It's kind of traumatic.
That's the nastiest thing I've ever seen in my life. That man rolled so many times underneath that pickup.
Oh my God.
I can't believe he was breathing when we got out. I didn't witness her driving prior to the incident.
That's okay.
But I was behind the motorcycles at first. And as we started to match speeds, she just completely ran over the...
Do you want her driver's license?
Yep.
Thank you.
You're behind the motorcycles at first.
Yes.
When you started to match speeds and everyone's going the same speed.
I switched
My
over
dad,
to the...
new dad reflexes.
That's it.
I'm like Spider-Man.
I switched over to the middle lane back here before Central.
Okay.
And as soon as we got right up to around Central, she plowed into the older man and behind and just drove straight over him.
How did it happen? He was in the left lane, she was behind him, and
Yes.
she was just going way too fast. And
They weren't stopping or braking or anything. We were all doing about 40. And
No, not for you. For him.
Oh.
See how far back it goes?
Oh yeah.
oh yeah,
We
it was
gotta move.
right after Central.
So yeah. So anyways, so the motorcycles. You said they were slowing down or no?
No, not at all. We were all moving right along about 40 miles an hour, and the next thing you know, the rear motorcycle, the older gentleman, is rolling underneath the truck as the motorcycle's being dragged down the road. She made it over him and hit the one in front.
Appreciate
and knocked him out of the way.
Thanks, man. You too. And she drove pretty far with him under the truck. It looks like.
Yeah. Well, the black one kind of got pushed forward and down.
So did she actually hit both motorcycles?
Yes.
How? Were they both? They were both in the left lane.
One of them went. Yeah, they were right behind one another. The older man was behind. The younger man was in front. Within, I'd say, 5 feet, 6 feet of each other.
Okay, so she hit the old man on the motorcycle.
It went under her truck and got stuck.
Started tumbling. He's tumbling underneath the truck, and then she's continuing.
She kept going,
and then hits
the
other
second one. Now I don't know if he slowed down just to figure out what's going on, because we all heard the crash, and I slowed down because I thought for sure he was coming under my truck. He tumbled and rolled and tumbled and rolled.
Yeah, and that's the guy on the other motorcycle, the one in the blue T-shirt over there. All right. Was traffic slowing down?
Not at all.
Was there a red light that everybody was stopped for and everybody was slowing down for it, or no?
No. Traffic in front of us was evenly spaced. We were moving right along.
Did you actually witness the crash?
Sure did.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
She was running to me twice. She was running this guy, this truck here. She was on her phone, whatever she was doing.
So tell me everything you saw about what happened.
Again, you want me to? I told it to the lieutenant.
I just need, so since I'm doing the crash report, I just need a basic.
Okay.
You know, and I'm sorry, and in a serious crash like this, a couple of people are going to need the story.
I understand. Coming down south on US 1, this vehicle, this Toyota Tundra, was behind me, and I noticed in my rearview mirror, she kept coming right up on my bumper as we were stopping. She almost tailgated me twice. And as we were driving, she was all over the road. I finally moved over just to get away from her. And as she went by, I'm looking, and she got a phone in her hand, and she's looking down, looking up, looking down, looking up. And then this happened.
Did you see how the crash actually happened? Or
no, I did not. All I did was
braking
flying,
okay.
I never saw her hit the brakes until pieces were flying all over the place. So as far as I could tell, she hit that bikes before she ever hit her brakes.
All right, I have the SD card, and we will let you know should you need to get it back or anything like that, okay?
Yep.
Like I said earlier, I'm Detective Lee with Stewart Police Department, okay? want to let you know real quick, we've concluded our investigation as it pertains to the traffic crash. Okay, do you understand? Okay. I'm now conducting a criminal investigation for DUI. Do you understand? Do you understand what DUI is? Driving under the influence of alcohol or any other controlled substances or anything that would impair your ability to operate a motor vehicle. Do you understand that? Can you say yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm going to ask you to perform a series of roadside tasks if you don't mind. Okay. Real quick, there's a few things I have to go over. Are you taking any prescription medications that I should know about?
No.
What are you taking?
I take Suboxone and Xanax.
You said Suboxone and what else, man?
Suboxone and Xanax.
And Xanax. Okay.
No
problem. Do you have any head, neck, or back injuries that I should know about that will prevent you from standing on one foot or balancing?
Surgeries.
Any surgeries? Nothing? On your knees, ankles, hips?
Old sports injury? Nothing?
No,
How are your knees? I noticed there's skin there.
well, I wouldn't recommend you asking me.
How'd that happen?
Make me lay down.
How'd that? No.
I fell at work.
Okay.
We have these things at our work, and I can't do anything. I just need.
You feel okay with the skin there, or?
I mean, I'm not going to take a bath. I want to pick it up.
You don't, please don't pick it up.
For sure.
No, it's fine. Just hang out right there for me, okay?
If I can.
Do me a favor. Can you just put your feet together for me? Hands down by your side. You see the top of my pen?
Top of your pen?
Yeah, what color is the top of my pen? Okay, can you reach up with your right pointer finger and touch the tip of my pen for me?
My right corner finger?
Your right pointer finger. All right, put your hands down back by your side. Okay, what I want you to do, I want you to follow the tip of that pen that you just pointed at. Do you understand? You're going to follow that with your eyes only. Do not move your head. Do you understand what I said? Ma'am?
No. Yes.
Yes, as in you understand? Okay.
Keep your head still. Head forward.
Can you put your hands back down by your side for me, please? Thank you. We're now going to do an exercise called the one-legged stand. Do you understand? Okay. I'm going to give you a series of instructions, then I'm going to show you how to do the exercise.
I have everybody talk about these things.
We'll tell you how to do it. It's fine. It'll be okay.
Do not do anything until I tell you to do so, okay? Do you understand? Okay. All right. Stay with your heels together and arms down by your side, just like this. Okay? Do not begin the test until I tell you to. Do you understand? When I tell you to, I want you to raise one leg, either one leg, either leg. Do you understand? 6 to 8 inches above the ground. Before I point it out, both legs straight. Keep your eyes on the elevated foot. Okay? Yes, ma'am. I'm going to show you. No.
Stick it out.
I'm going to demonstrate it for you. Okay? All right. So feet, both hands down by your side. You're going to pick your right or your left leg. I don't care which one you use. You're going to point your toe directly out, 6 to 8 inches above the ground. You're going to count 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, and so on until 1030 or until I tell you you're completed with the exercise. You understand?
I'm counting 1030.
Yes, or until I tell you to stop. Are there any part of the instructions you don't understand? You may begin the task. Can you count out loud for me?
Yeah, sure. It's really hard to do.
Why is that?
I don't know. It's practice. Can I put my arms out?
No, ma'am.
I have to stay by my side.
Yes, ma'am.
Foot's got to be higher than that. There you go.
Are you okay?
I made it up to 16, but I didn't realize how it took.
Yeah. Like the height of a Coke can.
Yeah. I was like, I was longer and longer, my leg was getting tired.
Okay. You want to try another one?
Can I do it again?
No, we're gonna try another exercise. Do me a favor, put your left foot on the line. Put your right foot in front of your left, or your right heel, touching your left toe. Do you understand?
Stewart, X-ray.
Keep your hands together down by your side and look at me.
Steven, landline.
Just like this. Here, I'll show you. Do not start until I tell you to do so. Do you understand the instructions? When I tell you to begin, take 9 heel-to-toe steps on the line, keeping 1 foot on the line, and return 9 heel-to-toe steps.
Okay, so I'm going to do 9 forward, turn around, and do 9 back.
Yes, ma'am, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So put your right foot back in front of your, your left foot back in front of your right. Okay, look at me. Okay? No, I didn't tell you to begin yet. I promise I'm not going to lead you astray. Look at me.
I know I can do this to change your mouth because I have very good balance.
I didn't tell you to begin yet. Okay, I'm trying to show you.
This is just the starting position.
This isn't a trick. I'm trying to show you how to do it.
Okay.
Just stand like
you to do it wrong.
Just stand like me and wait and listen to him, okay?
Okay, now look at me. Ma'am. Look at me. You're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps, just like this. Counting 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 9. Do you understand?
No.
When you reach 9, you're going to take a series of small steps like so, keeping your left foot pivoting. And you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps back. Not backwards, but back. Do you understand?
Take them backwards.
You do not take them backwards. No, ma'am.
Oh, I turn around.
You turn around. I said do not take them backwards.
Steps, and then I walk backwards.
Yes, ma'am.
What do I look at? 3.
How many steps did you take? How many steps do I tell you to take?
9.
Excuse me?
I think you said
You take 9. Okay. What's your highest level of education, ma'am? Say again? GED. Did you learn your alphabet?
Of course I did.
I just want you to recite the alphabet from A to Z. Don't sing it.
A, B, Z, D, W, X, Y, Z.
Ma'am, you're under arrest for DUI for helping.
Alright, dear, we'll sit you down, okay?
Okay, I'll come see you in a second. Give me a minute.
So you're not standing up anymore. Is there anything in your pockets? Sorry? This here, was that a vape? No, I didn't see anything on my side. Alright, here, sit down. We got some AC. Go butt first. It's the easiest way. Is AC going good enough, or you want some more? I can make it higher.
Well, they're going to be ice cold in the back of the thing.
We'll work on it. We'll see what we can do.
Swing your feet around.
Yeah, swing your feet around. So, Christine, like we said earlier, my name is Zach, with the Stewart Police Department. We're now requesting a sample of your blood to determine alcohol or controlled substance content of your blood. We have a kit, we have a certified kit here, it's sealed. Will you give us a sample of the blood?
I'll tell you right now, it's in my blood.
Well, right now we're just looking for the sample, okay?
This is Rescue 2, correct?
Rescue 2.
So, we got the blood sample. Thank you for that. We're now requesting a lawful test of your breath. to determine the alcohol content of your breath. Will you give us a breath sample? You gave us the blood, so...
This is all going to hold against me in court, so I go to manslaughter for the killing the person, isn't it?
This is all for the...
I don't know. Lord, I have no lawyer,
I can tell you,
to
listen,
steer me in the right direction.
Christine.
And I could be answering all these questions. No, you never warrant. No, you never warrant. I don't know what to...
Listen, I'll tell you exactly. Listen,
I don't want the right and the wrong things.
if you want to know the consequences of not providing the breath, I'll tell you.
I don't mind.
Because I can read it to you.
I don't want to get any more trouble. I just got myself out of trouble.
I understand. But in terms of a DUI investigation, we have a process we have to go through. Okay? Sorry? So now that... Right. So now that you know the consequences, should you decide not to give a breath sample, will you give us a breath sample? Okay. Alright. So what we'll do from here is the breath sample, the tester is over at the jail, so we'll go get that, okay? That's just where the tester is, okay? So if you don't mind, can you lean forward? I'll put this other handcuff on. Big deep breath. You cannot hold this, okay? Big deep breath. Make your cheeks big. Blow as hard as you can. Keep as long as you can. You're doing great. As long as you can. You got to blow way harder than that. There you go. Good. Keep going. Stop. Take a huge deep breath and blow as long as you can. Go ahead. Hard and as long as you can. You're doing good. Just keep going, okay? You're doing good, you're doing good. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop. Alright, last one, okay? Just like last time. Huge deep breath. Last one. Huge deep breath. Last part of this is I'm requesting a sample of your urine, okay? Do you have to pee?
Not really. Maybe, I don't know.
You want to give me a urine sample?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go get that. Come on over, Christine. Just going to keep this crack for your privacy, okay? And just have a seat back where we were. So while we're here, just going to read this to you now, alright? Since you're here at the jail. You have the right... Yeah, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. Let's back up just a little bit. Did you get any sleep last night?
No.
How many hours?
I haven't slept in 2 hours in 2 days.
Why?
What was last night?
Today's Wednesday, so last night would be Tuesday night.
Why do you usually Tuesday night? We're just out, we just have like a bunch of single 4 people that live together and we just hang out and we talk and watch TV, football on a Sunday.
Plenty of football going on, yeah. What kind of partying did you do last night? Anything?
No, it's right.
Smoke, drink a little bit?
I only smoke a car.
But last night you did?
Yeah, of course I smoke weed every day.
Okay. Did you take anything else last night? You do a little...
Yeah, I went to great while I was sleeping meal line.
Last night? Yeah. Oh man, just one line?
Mm-hmm.
Fat line to take you off guard?
Yeah, and it's been a long time since I've done pills.
Oh man.
Like over 6 months. I haven't been really good.
It's been 6 months?
I had major surgery done about in July.
Back to last night. I'm just trying to go from the beginning. Right. It's okay. It's fine. Okay, so smoked, drank a little bit, did a line of... What about any pills?
Not a lot of kills, no.
Any pills?
No, I didn't do any pills.
Just in the weed?
I only one line.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Last night?
Night, no pills.
Okay. How much you drink last night? Do you eat anything last night into today? Have you eaten anything today?
I haven't eaten nothing today.
Nothing? You worked?
I'm about eating biscuits. I did eat dinner last night, though. I had a piece of
How many Suboxone did you take before work?
1.
And you have a prescription, you said? Yeah. How are you feeling right now?
I feel miserable. I feel sad. I feel somebody today and I didn't mean to, and I didn't even know it. It's kind of freaking me out.
I know, and I told you I told you.
It's freaking me out.
I told you we'd get you through it. What about inside? Like, I don't know. Are you feeling like from the Xanax you took? How are you feeling with that? Do you feel the Xanax?
No.
Not at all.
Bottomless.
What about when you started driving? How did you feel? Did you feel okay?
Yeah.
Did you feel
fine.
tipsy? Did you feel like maybe I shouldn't drive?
No, I felt fine. Like I barely even drank half of one of them drinks. Like that's nothing to me. You know.
Even mixing it with the Xanax, you felt okay?
I don't think.
Have you ever drank Xanax? Have you ever drank alcohol and took Xanax at the same time?
Yeah, and sometimes then he has his usually at home for the TV. You know,
Oh, maybe you think the alcohol kicked in a little too quick today with the Xanax, and that could have been why the crash happened?
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I'm a medical doctor.
No, but you know your body.
I mean, it's funny maybe because I didn't eat anything today. You know, I probably did kind of a little bit. I usually always throw a little something in my belly for lunch. You know, like I have a tropical smoothie or just something. You know.
So you think it did kick in faster than you wanted to? Did you start feeling it on the way home and said, uh-oh?
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. So I was kind of trying to rush in and get home because I wanted to get home before it started really hitting me.
Normally you're a pretty good driver, so you think...
I've never been in an accident before. Maybe a little fender bender.
So maybe the Xanax, the Suboxone, and alcohol mixed together probably made this happen, wouldn't you think? So if you could say anything to, you know, that man's family or something, I mean, what would you say?
It was probably a dad and grandpa. You know, a good son. If I could say anything to that man, I would tell that story. You know, disrespectful and low, and it was a way I could make help for him. There's too many things that I would want to say to him, you know. I mean, that poor wife, she just lost her man, you know. I mean, I would never want to lose the ones I love because somebody had too much alcohol and killed my husband.
Okay.
You know?
So, you know, obviously you have to be arrested for what happened. Is there anything you want the jury to know?
I have to answer this now.
What would you want to tell them? What would you want to tell them? I mean, you just speak from your heart, you know.
Tell them, please forgive me. Like, I was tired. Like, I went 2 nights without sleep. I worked third shift. I didn't eat. Help my daughter out. I was just eating a nice cold drink and I grabbed one of them. And I just wanted to get home.
So what happens now is obviously you get booked into jail a little bit later, but since you've been involved in an accident, it's the Martin County Sheriff's Office policy that you have to be medically cleared at the hospital. Okay? So it's just part of the process. We're going to bring you over to the hospital. They're going to medically clear you. All right? And then you got to come back. Okay?
Okay, we gotta draw some blood from you.
I'm not going to spend the night, am I?
I don't think so. Here at the hospital? I hope not.
Can you put your feet up?
Thank you, guys.
According to court documents, the driver identified in the video as Christine Hebert was arrested and charged with DUI manslaughter, DUI causing serious bodily injury, and reckless driving involving serious injuries. Witnesses and police reported erratic driving and found alcoholic beverages inside Hebert's vehicle. She failed field sobriety tests and submitted to blood and urine testing, which confirmed impairment. Hebert was booked into the Martin County Jail and remains in custody awaiting trial. She is presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.